I'm Dr. Florence Nisabwe, and this is Dr. Florence Nisabwe Show. Dr. Florence Nisabwe is a social entrepreneur, but more than anything, passionate about women empowerment through social entrepreneurship and leadership. Welcome back to the Dr. Florence Nisabwe Show. In part 1 and 2 of my video series, I discussed about how to overcome inferiority complex and the psychological obstacles to women's empowerment. Much appreciation to those of you who've sent feedback and engaged with me on these topics. Today, we will be discussing social entrepreneurship. As many of you know, social entrepreneurship is the key theme for our work in women's empowerment and especially for economic development. It's important that we fully understand what social entrepreneurship is. This concept is often misunderstood. Social entrepreneurship is very much about problem solving at a local level. An audit of environment will then allow us to develop, implement, and find solutions to the many challenges faced. These challenges can be linked to the economic, social, cultural, and even a political situation. The key to successful implementation of social entrepreneurship plans is to get the buy-in from those whose lives it can change. And so we ask ourselves what motivates people to become social entrepreneurs. Community empowerment, economic empowerment, or women economic empowerment requires social entrepreneurship in order to be fruitful. Close to my heart is empowering women, and this is why I founded Fondation Nasdaq. Social entrepreneurship remains the golden thread that provides solutions for sustainable women or communities' economic empowerment. Women in Africa face many challenges, and we as civil society, we lend a helping hand that provides practical solutions. It's been a great journey so far to see how social entrepreneurship is helping women develop their economic status and in turn start to build dreams for a better future for themselves and their families. The first step towards social entrepreneurship is identifying the issue that women face and then creating a plan with practical solution. Remember, I stress on women because my passion is to help women. Identifying the problem is the first step to build the right plan, to fully understand what needs to be addressed and what is the best way to solve these problems. What will motivate women to become social entrepreneurs? Women must have a desire for change. One example is family responsibility and traditional roles for women that do not allow them opportunities to go out and work. Social entrepreneurship identifies then what skills and resources these women need and to implement practical entrepreneurship solutions. These activities can result in increased financial independence, improve their status in communities, and also make effort to reduce the risk of gender-based violence. The beauty of entrepreneurship is that it is based on local knowledge. People at grassroots level who are familiar with the basic needs of a community will be able to identify problems that need solving. As primary child care providers, women naturally have a more future-focused outlook, and they will want their children to grow up in a better circumstances than the ones they themselves experienced. This leads to social entrepreneurship delivering long-term solutions. Along the way, women will improve their skill sets. These skills can include communication, networking, leadership, financial literacy. And this last point hints at one of the most important impacts on social entrepreneurship, namely economic empowerment. In traditionally organized societies, women may not have access to funding any kind and may be required to surrender any income they generate to their husbands. Again, this can change through initiating social entrepreneurship. Having an independent source of revenue through selling products or services can completely change women's perspective on themselves and their opportunities, as well as the way that they are seen by others, and this begins like so much else at home. Economically empowered women are in turn more likely to enjoy further success as social entrepreneurs. They will become motivated by their initial success, and their potential to effect transformative change will have been increased. Social entrepreneurship may begin with a single person. However, it is more likely to be successful when a group of women work together. This gives them the benefits of additional resources, time, money, skills, and a variety of viewpoints from which to look at every aspect of the challenge they want to address. A successful social entrepreneurship project can create opportunities for more women to get involved and become economically empowered. Put simply, a thriving business will hire more people. Social entrepreneurship uses local knowledge and motivations to solve local problems. It can have an immediate, tangible impact on the circumstances of people within the family, peer group, and community. Social entrepreneurship can be inspiring. It creates a permissive environment for more social initiatives. Social entrepreneurship can enrich women not just financially, but in terms of their skill sets, opportunities, life experience, and outlook. It is one of the most powerful weapons we have against poverty, indifference, and gender-based violence. That's why Fondation Lance d'Afrique believes in and actively supports Africa's remarkable female social entrepreneurs. Thank you, dear friends. I hope that this talk has allowed you to get a stronger understanding on social entrepreneurship and its benefits. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Dr. Francis Nsangwe Show, and look out for our next topic, which will be ethics and social entrepreneurship.